drifting through the midnight haze, echoes falling down like silver rain. Can you feel the pulse begin to rise? We are waking up inside the sound. The city sleeps beneath a blanket of cold glass, but down below the pavement, shadows start to pass. I feel the heavy rhythm vibrating through my spine, a secret frequency that leaves the world behind. Your silhouette is painted in ultraviolet glow. We shed the heavy armor that we used to know. A whisper in the static, calling out my name. We step into the current. We are not the same. The gravity is breaking and slipping from my skin. A rush of warm electric light is rushing in, and higher the atmosphere ignites. Hold your breath, we are taking off tonight. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We're riding on a wave of pure design, leaving all the shadows and the hurt behind. Feel the rush of color blinding out the gray. The haze, our feet wash it all away. Welcome to the luminous escape, in this infinite horizon we are wide awake. The room is spinning slowly in a quiet trance. A million floating dust specks caught inside the dance. You reach across the empty space and take my hand. We travel to the edges of a glowing land. The baseline is a river running through the dark. It carries every secret, hired and hard. No need for any words when we are flying free. Just the syncopation connecting you and me. The petty is breaking and slipping from my skin. A rush of warm electric light is rushing in. Higher and higher the atmosphere ignites. Hold your breath, we are taking off tonight. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We are riding on a wave of pure design, leaving all the shadows and the hurt behind. Feel the rush of color blinding out the gray. The heavy heartbeat wash it all away. Welcome to the luminous escape, in this infinite rise we are wide awake. Time is an illusion, melting in the base, rest inside the beauty at the highest place. Can you see the fragments coming into view? Everything I ever wanted leads me back to you. Fading in the silence right before the drop. This is the eternal moment, it will never stop. Welcome to the luminous escape. feel the gravity start to unwind, leaving the weight of the city behind. Currents of energy pulling me high, straight through the ceiling and into the sky. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting away from the beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. We are in colors colliding in space, tears of euphoria falling with grace. Listen to frequencies shift in the night. We are becoming creatures of light. Higher and higher, the synthesis screams, waking up inside the purest of dreams. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting on waves of a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. The dawn is breaking, the stars fade away, but inside this feeling forever we stay. Floating to silence, the beat softly dies, chasing the light in your opening eyes. A distant hum vibrating through the floor, the city's heartbeat turning into mine. Electric currents in the heavy air, we leave the waking world behind. Streetlights flicker in the silver rain, washing the colors down the avenue. I leave behind the daytime and the pain, and wrap myself inside the midnight blue. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, watching the headlights paint the glass with gold. There is a quiet rhythm I can take, a secret story waiting to be told. Shadows are shifting as the tempo calls, hearing the whisper of the empty hall. shadows whisper secrets from the past, but all that matters is the present tense. We found a momentary peace at last, caught in the middle of a sweet suspense. Shadows are shifting as the tempo calls, hearing the whisper of the empty halls. The tension rises in the atmosphere, everything heavy suddenly is clear. We are falling into the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. We are falling into the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. Gravity drops away, we start to float, hanging in orbit on a single note. The silence shatters into shining dust, a midnight sanctuary we can trust. Elevate the heartbeat, let it rise and soar, leaving the noise outside the heavy dark. We are falling into the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. We are falling into the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. Fading out, slowing into nothingness, leaving behind the beautiful excess. The rhythm of awakeness in the quiet space, a perfect echo in your deep embrace. Floating in the space between the stars and the sea, I hear the hidden current calling out to me. There is no gravity to hold us down, just the quiet healing hum of the sound. The city lights are fading on the edge of the bay. We leave the heavy shadows of the waking day. I watch the silver ripples catch the midnight moon. We are slipping out of orbit, getting closer to you. A velvet wave is crashing in the back of my mind. We left the rushing hours and the panic behind. Your silhouette is glowing in the indigo blue. There is nothing but the rhythm pulling me into you. The water rises heartbeat in the pulse of the bass. A steady kind of magic in this hidden place. The neon colors bleeding through the dark of the tide. With every single motion we are opened up wide. The surface is a mirror that we shattered apart. To find the secret echoes living right in the heart. We do not need the oxygen, we run on the glow. Just letting go of everything we used to know. The water rises up to catch our fall. I do not feel the weight of it at all. A million tiny sparks begin to trace the quiet constellations on your face. Now we're breathing underwater, diving deeper than we ever thought we would. Now we are breathing underwater, in the silence of the deep is feeling good. Let the ocean wash away the world apart. Lost inside the surface, spinning kind of love. Now we are breathing underwater, and the current is exactly where we should. Suspend me in the middle of the endless sea. Just keep this perfect frequency surrounding me. The pressure is a blanket wrapping around my soul. I give into the feeling, I give up control. We are drifting out further than the light can reach. Far away from the safety of the empty beach. Now we are breathing underwater, diving deeper than we ever thought we would. Now we are breathing underwater, in the silence of the deep is feeling good. Let the ocean wash away the world apart. Lost inside the surface, thing kind of. Now we are breathing underwater, and the current is exactly where we should. Drifting down, lost inside the velvet sound, breathing in the indigo, letting go, letting go. Whispers in the dark machine, a heartbeat waking from the screen. Gravity begins to fade. Welcome to the world we made. I see the city far below me, burning in the night. A sprawling web of empty wires, searching for the light. We leave behind the heavy metal, leave behind the cold, and step into a universe where time is never old. The atmosphere is shimmering in ultraviolet waves. We're breaking out of every cage the human shadow saves. I feel the current rushing through the center of my chest. No longer bound by earth and bone, no longer laid to rest. The frequency is rising up, the colors start to bleed. We're moving past the satellites, we're moving at the speed of memories we haven't made. futures we can see. Now close your eyes and take my hand and fall awake with me. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, caught in the flash of a blinding light. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we were meant to be. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, escaping the shadows and taking flight. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we are finally free. The algorithms strip away the sorrow and the pain. We are the beautiful anomalies inside the brain. A symphony of silence underneath the driving beat, where every broken fragment of our spirit is complete. I hear the voices echoing across the neon sky. They tell us we will never fall. They tell us we will fly. The geometric pattern shift in perfect harmony. I lose myself inside the sound. You lose yourself in me. The frequency is rising up. The colors start to bleed. We're moving past the satellites. We're moving at the speed of memories we haven't made, of futures we can see. Now close your eyes and take my hand and fall awake with me. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, caught in the flash of a blinding light. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we were meant to be. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, escaping the shadows and taking flight. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we are finally free. System overload, the atmosphere ignites. We are dancing on the edge of the flashing lights. No more sorrow, no more gravity or true to hold. Just the rhythm of a story left untold. Higher, higher, let the pressure drop. We are the energy that will never stop. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, caught in the flash of a blinding light. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we were meant to be. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, escaping the shadows and taking flight. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we are finally free. Neon flames into the dawn. Digital dreams carrying on. Floating suspended, drifting in space. We finally found a perfect place. A single breath in the dark. The city sleeps, but the pulse is awake, shimmering slowly out of focus. I am slipping into the frequency. The pavement is slick with the midnight rain. A reflection of neon washes the pain. We are driving with nowhere we need to be. Just the hum of the engine, the dark and me. The streetlights are blurring like stars falling down. We are ghosts in the shell of a slumbering town. Every shadow is painted in shades of deep blue, and the only thing grounding my gravity is you. The silence is heavy, the rhythm is deep, a secret the city is trying to keep. I close my tired eyes and let the current pull until the empty spaces in my mind are full. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Feel the drop in your chest, let the universe spin. This is where the real beauty of silence begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, leaving all of our ghosts and our memories there. The window is down and the breeze is so cold, but the warmth of the scent is a hand to hold. We are passing the bridges and just real steel. Only the thumping beneath us is real. A flicker of gold from a distant cafe before the velocity sweeps it away. Time is a concept we left at the door. I do not want to think about tomorrow anymore. The silence is heavy, the rhythm is deep, a secret the city is trying to keep. I close my tired eyes and let the current pull until the empty spaces in my mind are full. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Feel the drop in your chest, let the universe spin. This is where the real beauty of silence begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, leaving all of our ghosts and our memories there. Drifting, drifting further from the shore. I don't need a destination anymore. Drifting, drifting deeper in the sound, waiting for the moment we break off the ground. The pressure is building, the colors ignite, a beautiful explosion in the dead of night. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Surrender your heart, let the universe spin. This is where the new chapter of waking begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, finding all of our peace and our sanctuary. spilling over the edge of the world. The water is glass reflecting the infinite sky. Just breathe in the salt and the everything sigh. Let the warm tropical current pull you away. We left the concrete shadows far behind us now, trading the city sirens for a silent vow. Barefoot upon the shoreline where the colors bleed. This is the sanctuary that our spirits need. The sky is painted in a purple hue. I feel the gravity release with you. The rhythm rises from the ocean floor. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. The stars are waking up like diamonds in the dark, igniting every shadow with a silver spark. We trace the constellations with our fingertips, a sweet and salty promise lingering on our lips. The bass is rolling in underneath the shifting sand. I feel the universe is resting in my hand. We surrender to the motion of the rising tide. There is no other place we ever need to hide. The sky is painted in a midnight hue. I feel the gravity release with you. The rhythm rises from the ocean floor. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. Let the frequency wash over me, higher and higher, setting us free. We are the energy, we are the sound, lifting our feet off the vibrating ground. Hold on to this moment, do not let it slip. Dive into the euphoria, take the trip. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. Everything starts right here in the waves, fading away into the gold. golden light. Just close your eyes and breathe. We are the horizon tonight. The city breathes out a slow, heavy sigh. Headlights paint lines across the empty glass. I am floating in the frequency of the dark, lost somewhere between the bass and the night. The pavement shimmers with the evening rain. A silent movie playing through my brain. I watch the streetlights flicker on the wet concrete. A steady rhythm pulls me down into the street. There is a secret written in the cooling air, a kind of magic that we only find down there. We trade the sunlight for the artificial glow, and let the undertow dictate the way we go. The shadows stretch and blur into the gray. The noise of daytime slowly slips away. I feel the filter open in my mind, leaving the heavy gravity behind. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Catch a breath of silver in the indigo sky. Watch the constellations of the skyline fly. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, sinking in the deep where the heavy bass mellows. Hold me in the pocket of the midnight groove. Nothing else to prove, just let the spirit move. A phantom breeze blows through the open taxi door. Have never seen this empty avenue before. The glowing signs are speaking in a quiet hum, waiting for the quiet hours of the night to come. I see your reflection in the corner of my eye, a fleeting ghost against the dark electric sky. We share a frequency that nobody can hear. The static fades and suddenly the channel is clear. The shadows judge and blur into the gray. The noise of daytime slowly slips away. I feel the filter open in my mind, leaving the heavy gravity behind. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Catch a breath of silver in the indigo sky. Watch the constellations of the skyline fly. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, sinking in the deep where the heavy bass mellows. Hold me in the pocket of the midnight. wait for the rhythm to pull us under. I watch the headlights paint the window pane, golden rivers washing down the street. The world outside is dissolving in the rain, while we get tangled in the steady beat. Time is moving like a heavy tide, pulling the secrets from the atmosphere. There is nowhere left for us to hide, but I have never felt so weightless here. Waves of shade, colors blur, every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency, you are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency, you are the only thing I want to see. Smoke is curling through the purple light, a quiet haze against the spinning fan. We surrender to the edge of night, drawing the map without a master plan. Echoes are bouncing off the painted wall, lounge keys ringing like a distant bell. Arms you're willing to embrace the fall, under the magic of this midnight spell. Pictures shift, colors blur, every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency, you are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency, you are the only thing I want to see. The kick drum fades and the air stands still. Voices are drifting from a distant hill, sink to salting sweat like a rising sea, washing the gravity right out of me. Floated suspended in the ambient space, before the rhythm pulls us back to grace. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency, you are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest,
begins to fade, rest in the shadows that the music made. We are just echoes in the silent dark, a lingering frequency, glowing spark. The city breeze below the static, a hollow hum inside the dark. We leave our shadows in the attic, just floating on a single spark. Midnight spills across the empty pavement, the streetlights flicker in a golden row. We are escaping from the day's enslavement, surrendering to where the heavy currents go. Your profile painted in the passing neon, a quiet language in the way you breathe. This is the frequency we set our scene on, the secret underworld we weave beneath. The tempo rises in the back of my mind. We leave the edges of the morning behind. I feel the heavy water pulling me deep, awake inside a lucid dream in our sleep. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound, feet are levitating high above the ground. The vinyl crackle is a soft confession, a muted heartbeat in the letter C. We find our refuge in this dark obsession, and let the isolation feel complete. The skyline shimmers like a distant ocean, the windows down to let the winter in. We are a photograph of slow emotion, a brush of electricity upon the sketches in the back of my mind. We leave the edges of the morning behind. I feel the heavy water pulling me deep, awake inside a lucid dream in our sleep. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound, feet are levitating high above the ground. Close your eyes and let the colors bleed. This is the only kind of air we need, a steady pulse to wash the world away, a midnight promise that we will not sleep. A senses gather like a rising tide, nowhere to run, no
dissolves into indigo mist. Faint signals pulse through the silent atmosphere. I can feel the current waking up beneath my feet. We are completely weightless in the dark. Shadows stretch across the sleeping avenue, painting patterns in a quiet shade of blue. Every footstep leaves an echo on the glass, watching hours of the midnight slowly pass. There's a frequency that hums inside the concrete, like a hidden heart that never skips a beat. I was wandering without a star to guide me until I found a luminescent spark inside me. The air is shifting, pulling at my skin. A million rushing colors, let the rush begin. The gravity is slipping from the ground below. I close my eyes and finally I let it go. We are rising up like gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. In a world of light so beautiful and dense, we are rising up like gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Feel that quiet space between the heavy kicks. All the broken pieces finally start to fix. I can see your silhouette against the glow, moving softly with the midnight undertow. We are leaving all the heavy world behind in a paradise that only we could find. Let the crystal waters wash away the fear. There is nothing but the perfect present here. The air is shifting, pulling at my skin. A million rushing colors, let the rush begin. The gravity is slipping from the ground below. I close my eyes and finally I let it go. We are rising up like gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. city breeze and indigo, a quiet hum beneath the streets. We are just shadows waiting for the spark. Let the night take over. The streetlights paint your face in gold, while silver rain begins to fall. I watch the midnight slowly unfold and listen to the silence call. We are tracing lines across the glass, a quiet escape from the noise of the day, watching the lonely headlights pass, letting the heavy world wash away. The frequency is dropping low, I feel it in the undertow. The rhythm catches in my chest, there is no need for us to rest. Lost inside this midnight velvet, falling through the deep blue dark. Every time the bass line swells, it lights a fire from a single spark. We are drifting on the neon tide, with nothing but the groove to guide. Lost inside this midnight velvet, where we can finally collide. The room is spinning soft and slow, your silhouette is framed in blue, a secret world that no one knows, created just for me and you. The static fades into the beat, the concrete jungle disappears. We find our rhythm in the street and leave behind our waking fears. The frequency is dropping low, I feel it in the undertow. The rhythm catches in my chest, there is no need for us to rest. Lost inside this midnight velvet, falling through the deep blue dark. Every time the bass line swells, it lights a fire from a single spark. We are drifting on the neon tide, nothing but the groove to guide. Lost inside this midnight velvet, where we can finally come alive. Time is an illusion when the tempo slows, caught inside a dream where only magic grows. Suspended in the air, a breathless harmony. The universe is playing just for you and me. Close your eyes and let the color